You know how it works in English soccer when you get deregulated or you have a lot of success, you have to move up? Well, this is what happened with Bismarck State. In the Mondac Conference, the last 4 years, they've lost four conference games and they won the conference 4 years in a row. So, what volleyball did is they're going to move them from junior college ranks to the NAIA and the Frontier Conference. And with us is head coach Kyle Keither, a win-loss record of 119-33, a conference record of 59-7. And coach, what an easy transition to go from a 2-year school to a 4-year school and compete in the Frontier. Your thoughts?
Highly recommended. No, it's not easy, but it's not. We have a good team here. We got a good staff that's been putting a lot of work in. So it's been fairly not so hard.
The process of moving up from a junior college to a 4-year school, how many years did this process take?
I mean, it's been in the talks since I started in 2020. So that was kind of one of the reasons that I got excited about accepting the position here, was for that challenge someday, and then really kind of just gained steam in the last couple of years.
What has been the most difficult part of the transition?
Well, not really a volleyball thing. It's more just kind of an academic transition as well. Just getting all those 4-year programs so that we can eventually have seniors. That's the biggest thing right now is we don't have any seniors. We'll have a few juniors, but just establishing those programs so that we can hopefully in the next couple years get to be like all the other schools where we have returning juniors and sophomores and stuff like that.
Coach, introduce us to your student athletes you have with you today.
Yep. So this is Brooklyn Sands. She'll be a sophomore with us this year. And then this is Piper Harris. She'll also be athletically a sophomore, academically in like her 7th year, probably. No, I think academically junior, right?
Yeah.
So, but 2nd year of volleyball with us.
Academically senior.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
There. So yeah, both are DSs for us. So yeah, well, based on foundation is going to be defense for sure.
Tell me about some of your top players coming back, some new recruits you have.
Yeah, so coming back, we'll have Kate Zimmer and Chelsea Crom. Kate's a setter for us. She's also, she was injured her freshman year, so she'll be, again, academically more a junior, but only in her 2nd year playing right now. And then Chelsea Crom will be one of our first juniors, real juniors, in the program, which will be really cool for her.
Any pressure, being the guinea pig, the first sport out in the NAIA?
No, I mean, it's the opposite kind of. There's really no pressure. It's kind of, we're just getting into some new waters, and there's, really, it's just kind of see what it's like and go from there.
Brooklyn, Piper, your thoughts on joining the Frontier Conference this season?
I'm really excited. I think it'll be fun to travel and see new different teams and see how high our standards can go and how much potential we can really reach in this new conference, because I know it's a tough and really competitive conference. So it'll be fun to see how far we can go with what we have.
Piper, what are you studying? Where can we see you, say, 5 years from now? What are you going to be doing?
5 years from now? Well, once I finally graduate, I have been leaning towards picking up coaching and maybe teaching in some sort and trying to coach, start with high school and see where I can go. I think it's what my plan is right now. So,
Brooklyn, tell us where you're from and what you're studying.
I'm here from Bismarck, and I'm studying nursing. Hometown.
You can always get a job in nursing, right?
That's right.
That's fantastic. Coach, you take a look at your schedule. You're looking forward to the travel and seeing some new places this year?
Yeah, I mean, you can't, it's here no matter what. So try and have a positive attitude on it. It's just going to be more team bonding for these guys, and yeah, it'll just be interesting. And again, yeah, just don't really know exactly what to expect, but I'm excited for the challenge, and yeah, it's all keep it simple like that.
Bismarck State College, what do you tell people best way to describe your school?
I think it's just a school rooted in just kind of a family tradition, a family culture. A lot of the faculty and staff are really they're invested in our athletics. They're really good to work with our athletes. So I mean, it's just very much of it's a good culture around here. Really supportive.
All right, Brooklyn, I'm putting you on the spot. What do you like best about Coach?
Ooh.
He loves this question.
Yeah. He's definitely very like interactive with all of his athletes. He reaches out throughout the season, makes sure that we all have the right tools that we need to succeed, not only in volleyball, but he's also very high about like academically making sure we have everything we need for our classes and that like everything is running smoothly. We always have meetings like maybe every 2 weeks throughout the season, just check up where we have like any questions, we go to him. So just very open and easy to talk to.
Does the media have any questions for Bismarck State College volleyball? I know Dr. Crawford does.
So, Coach, I'm going to ask this question first. You've had a ton of success in the junior college ranks. How do you transition that success into the 4-year ranks and into this first year of the Frontier Conference?
I mean, I'm very much of a vanilla type of person, so very simple mindset. So I think just do the same things we've been doing. Really focus, like Brooklyn said, focus on just the little things. Making sure that all of our players are feeling good on a daily basis, and then just bump set spike. Just work on the little things. I don't think there's a lot we have to change. I think there's just going to be a few adjustments, just knowing that, we're playing some different systems and stuff like that. But I really think volleyball is a pretty simple sport. So the simpler you can keep it, I think the more success you have.
Okay. Quick follow-up question. For those who haven't seen your teams play in the past, there are different systems, etc. Describe for me, if you will, and maybe the two student athletes as well that are with us. Describe for us the route to success in Bismarck State Mystic volleyball and your approach, with the system that you run.
Well, I think we just we preach hard work and effort, and I think in practice, whether it's a simple drill or championship game of your season, I think the effort should be the same, whether you're playing in front of a full gym or just playing in front of your peers. You should be given that effort, and I think that's where really what our foundation is, and we kind of preach that day in and day out of practice. And again, volleyball and academics and everything, really just having more of a attitude of effort in life, I think is kind of our foundation.
Love to hear from Piper and Brooklyn as well. Just, for you, from your point of view as student athletes in the program, describe Bismarck volleyball for the fan that may have not been able to watch your program yet.
I think that one of the biggest things that have helped us see success is the fact that all of us athletes every day going into practice, whether we have team bondings, whether it's a game, we're all excited to be there and we want to get better and we want to build up our program to be successful. And I think that really translates on the court during games when we have fans watching and when people are just passing through the gym. You can really see that we all want to be there and we want to succeed and we want each other to succeed. And I think that's something that's been really beneficial for us these past seasons.
Describe for
Brooklyn?
us what's a home volleyball game experience like?
I mean, I think it's the best. Sorry, it's I mean, when you look around, I mean, we only have a gym that is probably 500 or so, but I mean, when you look around and the bleachers are full and there's people standing around the court, I mean, it's for as a coach just standing on the sideline, it's pretty motivating and just kind of a surreal environment. So, I mean, as a player, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody comes and our gym is super hot and everyone still comes and cheers us on every game and they have energy. The student section, like we have students that come and cheer us on from all teams and just academically too, they come here. And it's just really fun to see all of the hometown people come and support everyone.
Yeah.
Coach, are you going to miss playing in the Armory after this season as you transition into the new Bavendick Center? It looks like it's going to be an amazing facility for the Mystics.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I came and watched games here before I coached, and then, you know, coaching here for 5 years. The Armory is a special place. I mean, yeah, we deal with
Ceilings.
some low ceilings and some warm, heavy air some days, but you know, it's kind of like it's your first home. So I mean, it's kind of sad to leave it a little bit, but I think we'll be okay in the other building too.
Yeah.
I've been dominating the conversation here. Hey, are there any questions from members of the media that have joined us today for the Bismarck State College Mystics?
I do want to give a quick shout out to my coaches, if that's okay.
Please.
So unfortunately, we did lose Anna Folk this offseason. She took a head coaching position at a local high school in town. So she'll be missed. But my assistant coach, Val, who we've been coaching together for about 9 years now, 6 years, or this will be our 6th year at BSC, and then we were together at the high school level for 3 years. So Val will be back with us, and then we added Maddie Cooper, who is a 5-year starter from the University of Mary, just cross town, who has also been coaching in the club area for the last 5 years too. So adding Maddie to our trio of coaches now.
It
Well,
never gets cold in Bismarck, North Dakota, does it?
Never.
No,
Never.
No.
I mean, that's relative. What do you think is cold? It's always perfect.
Yeah. Well, we would like to extend just a warm welcome to you, Coach, your team. Looking forward to you all playing this year, your first year in the Frontier Conference. Welcome to both the conference as well as the NAIA. It's an exciting time for all of us, and we hope that it is a great experience for all of you. And thanks for making time today.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.